De'Aaron, first quarter, either it was back cuts or it was three-pointers against you guys. What exactly happened with your defense during the first?
Yeah, I mean, we just weren't good at all on that end of the court in the first, and truth be told, I think that's where we lost the game. In the first quarter, I mean, we won every other quarter, but just trying to play uphill for, 3/4 of a game just isn't going to get it done. So we have to be much better. We have to be much better starting the game.
What do you kind of attribute so many of the second chance opportunities, their offensive rebounds for you tonight?
I mean, I think a lot of it is effort. I mean, they have a lot of guys who are athletic, but that's what you play in this league, and that's what you should pretty much be used to. So for us, it's just checking who's crashing. With someone like JaVale, we have to put multiple bodies on him. But it's nothing that we don't work on. We have to be better at that.
You just came off a 7-game road trip, a long 7-game road trip. Do you think that had any bearing on the game tonight?
I don't know if I say it would, because I think we were better for a lot of the game. I think we had one quarter that was just atrocious. And like I said, we won the rest of the quarter, so I would never blame it on a long road trip. I feel like you're relieved to be at home, so we just have to be better starting the game.
Are you surprised at how often a team with this many shooters kind of struggles to convert from beyond the arc, and how much more difficult does the game get for you when it's nights like that?
At times, but I mean, we still scored 114 points, so yeah, we struggled from three, but we shot over 50% from the field, and we shot almost 85% from the free throw line. So, and we shot 32 free throws. So, I don't think offense was at all a struggle in this game. 114 points should be enough to win an NBA game.
Michelle.
De'Aaron, despite the loss, what was it like for you as a new dad to have Ray courtside tonight?
It was great. He slept the entire game, actually. So that's actually good and bad, because it probably would help at some point when we go home. But it's great, because obviously a lot of people, a newborn probably shouldn't be at the game or anything like that. But we take our precaution, and he wasn't bothered by it. So.
And really quick, a follow-up on that. There was one ball that was a bad pass, and it went right at Rain and your wife. Did you even see that?
I actually didn't see it, but my wife played Division I basketball and tried out for the WNBA. So if the ball is coming, she's a very protective mother and wife, so she'll stop it.
Matt, go ahead.
De'Aaron, I don't know how you feel about taking positives out of losses, but the fourth quarter you seem to be able to really start to string together stops. What did you notice that the defense was doing right in the fourth?
Yeah, I mean, I think we were being physical. I mean, like Mike says all the time, if the first quarter they didn't feel us at all. I think for the most part, for the rest of the game they did, and especially in the fourth quarter, we were able to get deflections, just being able to be disruptive. 21 points in a quarter is fantastic for any quarter. So for us, we need to carry over what we did in the last 3 quarters of this game, and we need to carry that over to tomorrow.
Sean. About that game tomorrow, I mean, they win again without Luka Doncic. Obviously, they've added a talent like Kyrie Irving. Do you see a difference in the way they play with Kyrie compared to without Luka?
I know from numbers they've played faster. I think they were like either last or second to last in pace before these last 2 games. So they've been playing faster. So if he's back tomorrow, I mean, I don't know what we're expecting, but obviously those are 2 great talents. And even for this Mavs team, I think it was 2 years ago where Luka got hurt in the playoffs and they still won some games. So at the end of the day, this is a good and well-coached team who's played without their superstar even in the playoffs in 1 game. So that's a good team from top to bottom, no matter what, no matter who's out there. And they come and they're prepared.
De'Aaron, when Mike is fully getting through to you guys defensively, what is the message? You were saying, on some level, like just make the other team feel you. What is it that you guys really find that you're doing that when you guys have a good stretch defensively?
I think when we're having good stretches, I think we're in passing lanes. I think on pick and rolls we have high hands, just trying to make passes sail instead of it being a straight line pass or cutting off straight line drives. Low man's there. Like I think when all 5 guys are on a string, I think we look like a really good defensive team. And then there are just too many times and too many lapses where, like you said, there are backdoor cuts or they're getting downhill too easily, and someone has to rotate now. It's an open 3. So when we have all 5 guys on a string, I think we look really good defensively.
All right, nice to Tony, go ahead.
I just have to ask you this, what were you doing at the time you received the news that you were going to be an All-Star for the first time, De'Aaron?
So this is before it came out. I was headed here actually to shoot before a shoot around, and Vivek called. We had myself, my wife, and Mike on the line. And he was telling us a story about Cal talking to him. This is before I was drafted, and then Dave Yeager had me blindfolded in my workout here, and we were just doing dribbling stuff, and I took it off, and he was like, I just wanted to see what you could do. I just wanted to see how well you would do. And he was like, you did actually. I did a lot better than you thought, and like he just told that story, and then he let me know that I was going to be an All-Star. So it was probably like 9:30 this morning, where they let me know.
Yeah, and there are several pros and cons of playing a team in a back-to-back. One of those pros being that you have a better idea of, I guess, what to prepare for and the adjustments that need to be made. What do you feel like are the biggest adjustments that you guys will need to make tomorrow?
For us, I mean, obviously Luka's a big part. We don't know if he's going to play or not. Like I said, I think we take a lot of what we did in the second half and only giving up 48 points. And we try to bring that into tomorrow. So it's being physical, trying to keep them off the line, and try to limit, their three-point shooting. So I think they hit 12 in the first half to 6 in the second half. So I think we were flying around. We were helping each other. We were talking. We were communicating. So that's pretty much I feel like what we need to bring into this game.
All right, thank you both.